The biggest obstacle to wholehearted living is shame. Everybody has shame, and shame is the fear of disconnection. Shame is that part of our heart that we don't want anybody to know about. Usually it's something that's happened in our past. It's something that maybe we've done or it's been done to us, and that shame breaks the power of wholehearted living because we hide it and we run from it and we flee from it in our lives. And we as men really struggle because being vulnerable about shame, being vulnerable about these areas is not acceptable in our culture. But I'm here to tell you from experience and from the experience of many men that when we can face our shame, when we can be open about our shame with the Lord first, and then with others, and then begin to ask God to transform us and change us, even forgive us, that's the beginning of finding our heart. And finding our heart is the key to becoming a man. Because a man who's fully alive is a man whose heart is fully alive. It's so difficult to be all in anything, but especially in our spirituality and our walk with God, if we've got these dark places that we're running from. Shame needs to be faced. When we face that shame and we give that shame to the Lord, God begins to transform us. God begins to heal us. And having men in our life that we trust, that have our back, that'll walk through our shame with us because they have their own shame. So it's kind of a mutual shame group of men that are truly going after being wholehearted disciples of Jesus. So the victory comes as we face the shame, we give it to the Lord and to a few trusted men, and we begin to find that wholehearted devotion where there's nothing to hide, where we can truly be free to be ourselves, to be made in the image of God, to be creative, to be different, to be the unique person that God's made us to be. That's the life of a worshiper and a warrior.